the single track. Kelly's going up and we're aiming for 8 minutes a K. The sun's going down. We've only got one Vita Wheat left and Kelly and I may have to fight to the death. So this hike is the Kelly and I are on the rocks, about to split it. I was about to buy a ticket back to Oz. What happened was we couldn't find any parking and then Kelly just had a massive breakdown. No, I'm kidding. What we couldn't do.
No, you're not kidding, it's true.
Tell the listeners.
Well, so Blake hasn't been pulling his weight with finding any trails to hike. So I've been doing it all. And it's cloudy, so trying to find one that's
Cloudy.
still going to have a good view. And then we couldn't find parking, and then we finally found one to catch a train to. And then the last train leaves at 4:30.
4:30.
Which I didn't think we'd be able to finish the trail in time to catch it.
And we didn't want to die on the mountain, which is fair.
Then we had to find another one, but then Blake was like, so what are we going to do? And it was just back on me again. And I lost it.
Yeah, but we're able to move past that because we're in Chamonix and we're about to do this hike up this big, massive mountain. This is the start of it so far. Looks pretty good. And we're heading all the way up 1,200 meters of Ellie or vert, and I think maybe 17K, so we'll see how it looks.
And I bit the bullet and got an All Trails subscription, $35 for the year.
No promo code.
Now we actually have a map to follow rather than just being a bit lost all the time.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel better.
So this is what we're going up, but imagine that, bang, on the opposite side. So these trails are just magical. I mean, you've got these big, massive trees. It has to be at least 2 months old, and it just goes up. This is next level trails. So much nicer than Glenrock. Now we don't know if we're at altitude, we need to check it, but since we've gotten here yesterday, it's been so hard to run. I feel like we're getting puffed every couple of minutes that we walk. So basically, you've got the town here, and you just drive and there's just trails shooting off everywhere. Then you look on the map or all trails and you can basically go in every which direction up some mountain with a beautiful view. All right, we're 800 meters of vert up, in, and 2 kilometers distance-wise. Kel's doing well. It fucking feels very high up. I think we're 1,200 it says, but it feels like we're in Ethiopia at the moment with how high it is. But trail looks amazing. It's just high and it's hard. Not too bad. This is awesome. It just kind of zigzags all the way up to the top, to the crossroad, but you can see all the way down there. So we're top of the mountain, halfway up the mountain. Belvita, snack. We're going left, up to the very top, and then cruising back right. Now, the worst thing you can do is check Strava, draw the little line, and see how far you've got to cover and what the elevation is. So there's this little line up the top for our next kind of peak of the mountain. I was like, oh, surely that's only a couple hundred meters. It's only 2K, but 500 meters of elevation, and we've climbed 800. So to think, fuck, I've got 3 quarters of that is tough, but gonna be worth it up the top. Now we're coming out onto the top, finally, bit of clear on the trees. Cloud's still below us, but looks a lot better. What do you reckon of these two poles, Kelly? Tell me about them. Tell me about the trail. Give our family and our friends, subscribers, some insight. Whoa, we're on the single track. Kelly's going up and we're aiming for 8 minutes a K. The sun's going down. We've only got one Vita Wheat left and Kelly and I may have to fight to the death to get that slice. Wow, look at this. Running along the side of the Chamonix mountain. So we've come out, sun's out, and we're coming up to, there's a hut up there, but the clouds are starting to clear. It's looking picturesque. I'm getting pumped up because we're seeing a little bit of flat, and there's a hut up here, and I can smell there's an oat cappuccino up on the mountain coming through. Oh, damn. I've started running and now it's just straight up vert, so I need to make sure I keep running so people that watch this think, oh yeah, that guy just runs 1,000 meters of vert, no trouble. This is surely what trail hiking and running and things is going to be about. Look at that view. So we get to the top and you've got 3 awesome huts and then we're going straight up. Oh yeah. So once you get to the top where the huts are, there's a sick little water fountain which just has always running water, which is awesome. It's cold up there. So we're almost to the top and Kelly was pointing at this little hotel building over there and then you look behind it and there's this massive mountain and we're already a couple of kilometers up. It's unreal.
So we've stopped for a hot second so Blake can have a little snack, which means that I can get my breath back. Because I'm struggling. We looked it up and it's considered moderate altitude where we are right now, and I genuinely can feel more, like I do feel more puffed. Do you?
Yeah. It's definitely some skin up.
Yeah.
Some of these views. Look at that mountain. Just come out onto this big area. It's good. We're probably about 200 meters and 40 meters of vert away from the top, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do. But check out these views. You can see it up there. Massive mountains.
Okay, Blake, question for you. What do you prefer, mountains or coast?
That's a very good question. I think I can only answer when I'm in front of the location, because right now I'm going to say mountain, but you put a beautiful coast with some crystal clear blue water and I'm probably going to say the coast. But these mountains at the moment, which I'm about to show you, are pretty damn nice. Wow, look at this place. Look at these views. That is magnificent. Whoa! Oh, this is how Killian Jordan must feel. Oh. Killian Jordan, the guy that runs the mountain. He looks a bit like me. Come on. This trail is insane. Definitely runnable, just rocks along the ridge line. Just amazing. This trail is so easy. All it is just rock, bit of flat path, but running along the mountain, just looking at views, you look up and you've got these massive mountains. You look down and you've got across the road huge other clouds, and then behind you've got Mont Blanc, but you can't see it because the clouds are there at the moment. But this is really trail running. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Real big place here. Coffee shop closed, but look at that. Home straight, 2Ks straight downhill. This part's a lot nicer. You can see the technicality. It's just a lot less and you can really get moving. All right, this is the end. 3 hours through the mountain. Can't see it. That one up there. But to give you a bit of an idea, I don't even show it that well anyway, but big ski field. We just ran down probably a kilometre downhill.
Yeah,
that thing was steep.
So
yeah,
steep.
Our knee cartilage just exploded.
Legs are very jelly.
But amazing.
Yeah, such a beautiful
amazing
hike.
Yeah.
I was expecting us to just be in the clouds and not being able to see anything, but don't let the clouds stop you, because you just get over the top of them and it's just beautiful. So yeah, well worthwhile. Yeah.